What's up, nerds? Scott Solis from the Sarlacc Digest podcast coming at you with another 1 minute plus toy review. Today, it's Darth Vader's Black Series lightsaber. Darth Vader's lightsaber right here, heavier duty than the Galaxy's Edge version. This is the Black Series version that just came out. Check out the accurate emitter right there, screen accurate emitter, but we're going to remove that real quick with this little doodad. It's a screwdriver. It's a fancy screwdriver that came with this thing. Pops out the emitter, and then it allows you access to Darth Vader's kyber crystal. Check it out right there. Blade goes into the hilt just like a legacy saber, like so, and bam, there you go. There's a little button right here that you hit for blaster deflex, and you hold it, and it's like you are dueling Obi-Wan Kenobi. So there you go. That's it. That's the 1 minute version. Click below to see more and keep it nerdy, my friends. Thanks to all of you who stuck around for this. So a little bit more of a detailed exploration into this. Right up here, the emitter housing is a really nice matte finish. It's kind of rough. It feels really high quality. Very cool. And like I said before, this is an incredibly heavy-duty lightsaber, unlike the others that have come out before it. This is a more slick plastic right here, metal. These are wires. I mean, they are actually wires. They're not just plastic. Yeah, it's got a couple little knobs right here that don't do anything. It's purely aesthetic. What I will tell you right now is trying to put the batteries in and get the battery casing out of here sucks ass. Like, seriously. Right here, you have got to use a flathead. Number one, who the hell uses a flathead screw? They suck. But you got to use the flathead screwdriver on this screw right here. None of the others, just that one. So that just tells me in my feeble brain that I've got to remember that has to line up just to the side of the effects button right here. So just to the right of the effects button, if you're looking down at it, that's the screw that you've got to remove. I would do it for you, but this is actually my second take at this review, and I will show you what you kind of got to go through a little bit. You've got to unscrew that, give that just a couple of twists. It doesn't come all the way out, it just lifts a little bit. You can see it's just lifted right there. Then you unscrew this right here at the bottom, which has all of this really groovy warning labels on it. Yeah, try to ignore that. Maybe I'll paint that. But then you got to try and get this son of a bitch out right here. This is the battery housing. It goes in a very specific direction. There's a little notch that fits down in there. And then you got to somehow, I don't know how I got it out there the first time, you got to try and get it out of there. It does take 3 AA batteries, so that kind of adds to the weight of it a little bit. But yeah, man, that sucker just does not come out. And I'm not going to waste your time by showing you just how shitty that is. So we're going to screw that back in, like so. We're going to tighten our friendly little neighborhood screw right here. You know, the one and only screw that you use. God, freaking hate flathead screws. I have hated them my entire life. All right, there we go. So, otherwise, check it. Bit of a more detailed look at the emitter housing right here. It is that really cool spring look right there. It's really nice, really glossy, very shiny. Love that. We're going to go ahead and take this out. We use a little doodad screwdriver thingy again. Give it some twists. A little behind the scenes. I had already had that unscrewed whenever I gave you the 1 minute version of it, because it is not necessarily easy to do whenever you're trying to there we go. Whenever you're trying to do a 1 minute toy review. So, check it out. This is the kyber crystal and the kyber crystal chamber. It is very cool. However, unlike what it shows you on the box art, which I can't really show you right now. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can fudge it right here to where you can see the box art. The box art shows you like so. Look at that. Isn't that really cool, the way that kyber crystal lights up? Well, the kyber crystal only lights up whenever it is actually in the chamber. That's right, folks. The kyber crystal does not have a battery of its own. So you just basically have a clear crystal right here There's the electronic parts right there where the interior of the lightsaber plugs into it, which we will take a quick look at that. Boom. Kind of hard to see right there. There it is. So yeah, that goes in there, and that's what activates the light. So yeah, otherwise it's just kind of a cool kyber crystal in a kyber crystal housing chamber. It's neat, but it's not exactly what I expected after seeing what the box art showed. And you all know me, I love my boxes, and that box art, you know, I kind of rely on that shit to be accurate. So anyway, the lightsaber blade itself has Darth Vader's name on it, like so. I'd flip it over, but I don't want to break. Okay, there we go. It's got his name on it. It also has the 2 notches, which really do resemble Galaxy's Edge sabers. So I'm going to have to test that out. Hang on a second. Here is Darth Vader's name on the lightsaber blade and the couple of little nubs right there that fit into the hilt in a very specific way versus a Galaxy's Edge version, which as you can see is about the same size. Am I dumb enough to try and plug this in? Why, yes, I think I am. Let's screw some shit up. What do you say? As I said before, it is my toy to break, so yeah, no. Oh, wait. Oh. What the? I doubt this is going to work. Nope, didn't work, but boy, that was worth a try. All right, that would have given me like 4 extra blades on this thing. So no, it is a very specific, it is the blade that comes with this thing that will work, and this blade only, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, I get it. Proprietary stuff. And then of course you just flick the switch and there you go. It is so much brighter than a Galaxy's Edge saber. Just like the Palpatine blade and the Dark Saber that I've got, they're so much nicer. These are. Plus the blaster deflects, just really super cool. So yeah, I can't really say much else about this thing. It is pretty badass. I love that you hold it down and you pretend that you're dueling somebody. Super cool. So yeah. Otherwise, I showed you guys just about everything there is to see about the saber. It's just, yeah, right on. It's just really super freaking cool. And it definitely beats the Master Replicas version that I've got from 2005, which I'm going to sell that thing, so, because no need to have 2 now. That's it. Darth Vader's lightsaber, the lightsaber hilt, freaking cool, right? I mean, you got the freaking kyber crystal in there. How cool is that? Anyway, that's it. Thank you to everybody who stuck with me through this rambling odyssey that I've taken, and as always, keep it nerdy. Ooh.